Oh, yeah, boy, tough. Tonight's game, coming into it from that first leg, 5-1 down, we knew we were in a hole, and all we had to do was just try and chip away at that scoreline, and we got off to a great start. But we came up short in the end tonight. But I've got no problem with how we played tonight for the 60 minutes. I know we won the game in the end, and it just all stems down to that first period. And I touched on it after that first period in Nottingham, just how poor we were. And we were in good form over the weekend before that first leg, and we just had a really flat opening 20 minutes in Nottingham, and that 3-0 first period has probably cost us this cup tie. But that's sport, that's hockey, it happens. It's hard. But you look at the bigger picture, and Nottingham we thought was a good team for us, and I think it showed tonight. Obviously, when you look at how well we play in their rink over the last few years, and the matchups, and it was a group decision that we took Nottingham, and I think hindsight, you have people saying why do we take them, but that's after the event, isn't it? If we'd won, then nothing would be said. But going back to our performance, like you say, for 5 periods out of 6, we played some really good hockey, and we have been playing good hockey. I mean, from the weekend's league fixtures coming into tonight, and we picked up the game where we left off from the weekend. So, yeah, it sucks. We really wanted to get ourselves back into that semi-final and hopefully progress to the final where we were last year. But it's not to be. We've come up short this year, and I think just the biggest frustration is, we weren't bad over both legs. It was 20 minutes of hockey, but like I said, it happens. For us to be so flat, there was no main reason behind that, but it's hard to take, like you say. But credit to Nottingham. I think over the last month or so, they've certainly been a form team themselves, and they've progressed through to the final of the Continental Cup, which we wish them all the best in that as well. And I wish Nottingham all, that's a team that put us out, so I wish them all the best going forward into the semi-final, whoever they may play.
We got the job done. We're going on to the next round. It was a pretty bizarre game, with the penalties and guys all over the place, 5-on-3s. But we did some good things. But in the end, we're going to the semifinals. Got to give Guildford credit. They came out hard, and then they had a little push at the end. But this aggregate scoring, I think it's new for 80% of the guys in that room, and it's a different beast. But we got the job done.
And what does it mean to you to be through to the semis?
It's huge. We're if there's a trophy on the line, we're going for it. And it's besides the league, it's the toughest trophy to win. It's hard work, and if we can move on and get to the semis and then move on to the championship, that would be a lot of fun.